The mind of a murderer.
She deserves the death penalty.
Roll the tape yet.
She's crazy.
It's very easy to get sucked in.
Jodi is the most hated woman in America right now.
Nothing was made up. Nothing was made up at all.
Does she deserve to die for the way she killed her ex-boyfriend?
An aspiring photographer turned murderer, Jodi Arias, attended a business conference in Vegas.
She's beautiful. She's friendly, has long blonde hair.
There she met Mormon salesman Travis Alexander.
The biggest problem, however, when it came to any kind of romantic relationship was one of religion.
And so Jodi converted to Mormonism.
On the day of her baptism, she told the court Alexander tied her up while they were both still wearing sacred garments, then forced her to have anal sex.
What started as a forbidden relationship loaded with premarital sex turned into one of the most toxic relationships ever.
The two snapped naked photos of each other at Alexander's home right before the killing.
After 5 months long distance, they broke up. And that summer, Alexander started dating new women. Meanwhile, that same summer, Jodi moved closer to him.
I said, Travis, I'm afraid we're gonna find you chopped up in her freezer.
They continued to talk while she secretly stalked him and even slashed his tires.
She would sneak into his house through the doggy door and sleep on his couch at night.
After Alexander missed a conference call on June 8th, concerned friends entered his home to find his lifeless, brutalized body.
A friend of ours is dead in his bedroom. We think he's dead. His roommate just went in there and said there's lots of blood.
Was stabbed 27 times, his throat was slit from ear to ear, and he was shot in the face.
At the crime scene, investigators were able to recover photos from a camera.
A photo taken at 1:40 p.m. shows Arias posing nude on Alexander's bed.
They soon realized that these photos were taken the night of Alexander's murder.
This time-stamped photo shows Alexander's body on the shower floor.
Between the time of his death and the discovery of his body, Jodi had repeatedly left messages on his voicemail.
End of message.
That's you lying on the message, right?
Yes.
They also discovered a mixture of the couple's DNA and a bloody handprint. Jodi initially claimed she had not seen Alexander since April, but her story soon changed.
I've lied before. That doesn't mean that I'm a liar.
She said they together were the victim of a home invasion.
Witnessed Travis being attacked by 2 other individuals.
Who?
I don't know who they were.
After 4 years behind bars, finally in 2013, Jodi faced trial.
She's facing the death penalty.
And to avoid that, she offered all she could to the prison system.
In prison, there are programs I can start and people I can help. I may even be able to start classes.
And she changed her story yet again. Besides premarital sex, the couple would live out many bizarre fantasies.
I'm gonna tie you to a tree and put it in your ass.
That is so debasing. I like it.
From sexual assault fetishes to having her wear boys' underwear and even child pornography allegations.
The way you know that it says like 12-year-old girl having her first orgasm. It's so hot.
Jodi claimed she killed Alexander in self-defense.
Jodi believed that Travis was going to kill her.
She claimed the night of the murder, their sexual encounter / photo shoot went wrong.
She dropped the camera and Alexander got incredibly angry.
I grabbed the gun. I ran out of the closet. He was chasing me. I pointed it at him with both of my hands. He got kind of low and grabbed my waist. But before he did that, as he was lunging at me, the gun went off.
Despite her story,
it was just this ball of fury coming at me, and that's what I remember.
And their clearly bizarre history, she was found guilty of first-degree murder.
You never said I'm sorry.
The words "I'm sorry" just seem meaningless, especially since nobody believes what I'm saying anyway.
And was sentenced to life without parole.
No matter how hard prosecutors come at her, Jodi Arias has stuck to her story.
Until recently, it was leaked that she admitted the murder to her cellmate, but that Alexander was never the intended target.
Why don't I kill myself? Is that what you're asking?
Why don't you accept the fate of the death penalty if you know that's what they want?
She claims she went there to kill his other woman for taking her place. If you enjoyed this video, please swipe up to subscribe because we release videos like this one every week.